long time no see. I'm gonna have a sit down talk thing when I get home, but I'm gonna vlog today. I'm outside Asda. I need to nip in and get some bits. I went shopping yesterday and I didn't put on my list. I thought I'd remember to get some corn on the cobs and things. So yeah, we're having burgers for dinner tonight, and I want corn on the cobs on the side. So yeah, we haven't got none, so I need to go get some. And because we're at Asda, they do corn dogs, so I'm gonna grab some corn dogs as well because I love corn dogs. So yeah. Oh, it's got very dark. That's the plan. Like I said, I'm going to do more of a sit down at home, like a catch up and things as well, because obviously I've not vlogged in a very long time, or done a video in a very long time. But yeah, that's what I'm about to do. Let's go into Asda. Good morning. Still on my phone. I need to charge the camera. Battery's up. But yeah, I decided to start recording again. There was many reasons why I stopped in the first place. One being I had to stop wearing makeup because of the face thing, and then I gained a load of weight, so I didn't feel comfortable being on camera, and my laptop kind of broke. I think I mentioned in one of the Vlogmas videos that you can only see like a bit of my screen, and then there's a little bit at the bottom where it goes black, which can be very frustrating. And then it got really bad to where most of it is. It just developed over time. It used to do it when you first turn it on and you left it for about half an hour, and then all the screen was fixed. But it just stopped getting worse and worse. So what I'm working with now is that. Basically my laptop is on down the side of the sofa. We have a keyboard and mouse plugged into it and a monitor, which is not the ideal thing because I'm sat on the sofa, and that is like, yeah, the cabinet that's next to the sofa, so it's not the ideal thing, but it's working for now. Hopefully I can get something sorted soon. I think the last video I did was one of them was kind of like an Alton Towers vlog, and I only pretty much filmed that because Andrew asked, which another one of those is coming up very, very soon. We've got another Alton Towers trip booked very soon, well, in the planner. I bought Andrew the Merlin passes for his birthday, so we've been going there pretty much every month, sometimes even a couple of times. So yeah, it's big enough now to go on all the big rides, and that's what I've been doing, going on the big rides. So yeah, but this time's going to be a little bit different because I went about 3 or 4 weeks ago, and I was getting over a cold as well, so that might be it. But it was really difficult for me to get around. Obviously I have difficulty walking distance and things like that, and I've been very busy outside with the garden that we go in just a couple of days, and even though today I'm going to kind of like take it easy, I still need to clean because I have been building some bits outside. I did finish my corner sofa, I think it was like end of last week, and then this week I've been building a table and chairs, a table and a bench to go with it. And it's not like building it as in getting a flat pack and building it as in I'm getting planks of wood and then putting it together to make like a tabletop, and then yeah, so it's like from scratch, because it was just extortionate the amount it is for that. So we built one sofa, which is about £100 in wood, and used our old sofa cushions, and then we bought some new ones, but kept the old ones for the other side. So then we built another 3-seater but with an arm missing, so you put it towards it and it makes it a corner. But half of them are our old cushions and half of them are new ones because the IKEA cushions were sold out. And then yeah, I'll just show you, it's easier. And yeah, I've been doing that, and then I built a bench and a table with some of the leftover wood, and then I got some more planks and bits. But yes, I need to put some washing in. That reminds me, actually. Let me flip the camera around. So this is it. Ignore that because that was the bottom, the kind of like the corner sofa that we used to have. That was like the section to make it the corner sofa, and then that was the table. We've been using this for a little bit whilst I've been building this. But yeah, let me see if I can zoom out. There we go. Yeah, so I built this sofa first. The pillars have fallen down. which is the normal 3-seater sofa, and then this is another 3-seater sofa with just an arm missing there. And then yeah, these are sold out. And then I finally finished these two yesterday. Well, that's been done for a couple of days. I did that like first thing because I only had to put the planks of wood on top because I built the legs from the leftovers from them. And then yeah, that is a table. So I've been doing that for the past couple of days. The next thing I need to do is these planks, these poles. So these are going to go, obviously. And then this is in the way of this part. And because like scrap wood there, because our door's here, and then obviously they go in. This part is in direct line of the door. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move that pole over the little bit so it's like more like on here, on this side. And then the other one about here in the middle of this. So there'll be 3 poles here. And then it means this space here will be to get on the garden. And then I'm going to turn the trampoline a bit for the ladders to be here. And then try and build a like thing there, like rock climbing and a slide maybe. So yeah, that's what I've been doing the past couple of days. And my arms are completely dead. I might leave the door open now. My arms are completely dead, so yeah, I'm going to sit and chill for a little bit, and then tidy the house because this is it at the minute. Oh, that's the point. I do need to get washing in. Yeah, I need to go upstairs and grab some washing and put that in. But yeah, that's the plan today. Not a massive thing really to do. My niece is coming around later on tonight for a sleepover, but she's coming quite late. That's pretty much the plans. Burgers for dinner, obviously I've mentioned that. And yeah, it's a Friday, so it's the kids' last day at school and they've got the weekend. That's all we're going. Toronto Towers, being the weekend and things. Yeah. Kind of like a homey, housewifey mum day. Cleaning all done. Well, majority of it I've done downstairs. I would not believe what happened when I was washing the pots. Just as I was moving some stuff around and whatnot to start the pots, I felt kind of like a tickle here, and how it's a pain. Our garden's a pain for flies, so I thought, oh, it's probably a fly landed on me. So I went like this, and that were it. So I then felt it down the back of my head, and I thought, it feels a bit big to be a fly. So instead of whacking it, I kind of like grabbed it and threw it, and it was a massive spider, like this big. Yeah, I mean, I'm not scared of spiders. Like if I see one, I won't scream. I'll like happily pick it up and throw it outside. I'm not kind of like a killer of spiders. Unless they freak me out, like if one's coming close, like trying to crawl to me, I will whack it, but I'm happy enough to like pick one up with a towel and take like paper towel and take one outside. The only kind of thing that I will kill is flies because I hate them. Yeah, so a massive spider, and it was on the floor, and because I threw it, it was kind of alive. So I thought it's not going to survive because I kind of broke its leg when I took it off and threw it. So I'm like, let's hoover it up. But yeah, now every time I was sat there and I'm like, has he got a family on my back? You know, like when someone mentions knits and you're like, oh yeah, knits, my head's itching. It's kind of like that. So now I kind of feel like I've got a spider down my back, but can't believe it. So yeah, I've done sorted most of the kitchen and the living room. There's just kind of like this area down here that's not that clean because I'm doing the crochet, and see, I've got the laptop and stuff down there. My little blanket that I'm doing, another baby blanket. I've actually done one the other day. I'm not a massive blanket person. I've always been like making clothes, like baby clothes, because I can do them quite quickly, and I never really had the patience for blankets. But I think it's because the blankets that I was doing, I just didn't like the pattern. And the one that I've done in here, let's see if I can grab it, this one, and I loved like the white bit in, and this one's blue, like a bluey green one, which is the same colour as this blanket. I'm doing the green on that because I've got loads of all of that. And I was doing that one and I really enjoyed it, and I thought, you know what, maybe I should just try another one. And I found these really cute patterns, so I'm following them. I've got loads of wool and stuff, so it means some of them, yeah, I need a couple of balls to do. Like this one, I think I've already gone through. I'm on my third ball. And then obviously you can use little bits, like this one's got a grey running through it. And the next one I'm going to do is like a rainbow, so I don't need a full like ball to do that of the colour, so I can use like more scraps. But yeah, it's easy enough to do because I can sit there and do it, because I won't, when I know the pattern, I then won't need to concentrate properly. I'll still have to concentrate that I'm doing it right, but I can watch TV and do it at the same time, or do something else and crochet, and that's how I like it. Sometimes the concentrating part where I'm like, right, now I have to do this stitch, count this, and then I do this stitch, and if it's not a repetitive pattern like what the blankets are, then it gets more time consuming, but it also kind of like, I don't have the focus for it, especially like if I'm in pain or something, or if I'm busy doing something. So yeah, so I'm going to finish. I'm on the border at the minute. I'm on the second row. I think I'm going to do a third row of double crochets and then do a single crochet all the way around it to finish off, and then I'll be done. And I've popped on my Instagram which one I should do next. So I think there was, both of them are pretty much, they're both pretty similar. It's a white blanket, and then it's got just the little bobbles on it that are different colours. And the other one was, it's a white blanket again, but it's a stripe and then bubbles and stripes on it. So it's like a stripe of colour with that colour bubbles, and then stripe that colour. So it's got a bit more colour in it. And I think they voted for the stripe one rather than just the bubbles itself. So I might do that one. I ordered a few balls of white, so I can do a full white blanket, and it's kind of annoying. I'm hoping I've got a pink, because I've got a little bag that I always like have bits in that are always down here in case I want to actually do like some crochet. The other ones are like vacuum packed, so I've opened all them. I need to vacuum pack them again. But I'm hoping in there's some pink, because it looks like I'm just doing boy blankets, and yeah, I want to do, and I've got a mustardy colour, not a mustard colour, but orange colour that I want to do. That one's like got bubbles on as well. I want to do, but yeah, that one can't wait. But I'm looking forward to doing that one, because I've not been a massive fan of this one. I think it's just the green. To me it's more like an older child's blanket than a baby blanket. It's a lot bigger than that one though as well. But yeah, I'm going to sit and chill. I've not even put the telly on, so I'm going to put the telly on. Well, no, I did have the telly on when I first came back home, and then since I've been cleaning and stuff, it turned off. So I'm going to pop something on, probably a movie or something. I've started just finish all of the Avengers series, like not just the Avengers movies, all of them leading up to it. So like Thor, Iron Man, Captain Marvel, Captain America, all them stuff. And I finished watching the Endgame, and all that's left is the seasons, which I've seen them all as well. And I've not watched the Falcon one, and I've not watched Black Widow. That's the only ones I've not seen. But then last night I started to watch Hunger Games. That's the word. I started watching Hunger Games. So I only got to watch about half just because halfway through it my neighbour knocked on the door, so then I was talking to her, and by the time I finished talking it was like really late, so I went straight to bed after that. So I watched the rest of that. It was about 45 minutes, an hour left of that when I got home, and now I'm going to probably put the second one on. I don't think I'll have time to watch it all because it's 1 o'clock, and obviously I go in a couple of hours to get the kids, but yeah, I'm going to watch a bit of the second one, and like I said, it'll be time to fetch the kids then. Not pick the camera up for the rest of the afternoon. Everybody's now in bed and it's midnight, and I need to get to bed because I'm tired and I've got a busy day tomorrow. Yeah, we just spent the afternoon chilling. The husband had his friend over, they were working on his car, and his son was here as well, so they were all playing, and then my niece came, my sister-in-law, we were just chilling in the garden for a bit, and that's about it. Everybody went to bed. Had a little bit on Minecraft. The kids were doing this building battle thing, so yeah, it's been kind of like a fun family evening. But like I said, the kids have literally just gone to bed and it's 11:30, because I've just been doing so much. That's the reason why I've not picked the camera up or the phone up, because of that. Yeah, I am going to vlog Alton Towers though, which should be interesting. So yeah, that'll be one of the next ones you see. What I'm going to try and do at the minute is aim for 1 video a week. And then because I've been doing a lot of like Instagram things, I'll put my Instagram in here so you can see it, because I've got a home one now, that I've been doing that for about a year. Yeah, because I've been doing a lot of like reels and stuff on there. I'm going to pop them in YouTube Shorts, because why not? So hopefully I'll have 1 video a week, a normal video, and then maybe a short week as well. So a video and a short. That's probably my aim. If I can start doing more, I will do more, but I'm just going to slowly go back into it, because I don't want to go full force and then be like, oh, too much, and then, you know, stop. I'm just going to do that, but I'm going to go to bed in a second. I'm probably going to quickly go and have a shower. I just took up one earlier, but it's just been a hectic day. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you're new. But I hope you have an amazing rest of the day, and I will see you soon.